Hey guys, um, it's Tracy again. I asked for some questions since I'm homesick today. Bronchitis, yay. Um, I'll try and keep it short this time. Coop Dizzle asked, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? I actually often get mistaken for being a lot older than I really am. I've gotten as old as 28 before. Um, I would probably say I'm about 25 or 26. Um, QC Riley asked where am I from? I am from a lot of places. I've lived in 19, or not 19, 13 houses. We moved about every 2 to 4 years when I was growing up, so I've kind of lived all over the place, but I'm right now in Michigan. Um, Rin666 asks, what are my favorite feel better things when I'm sick at home? Um, I actually really like ice cream when I'm sick at home, which most people get more sick, especially if it's a stomach bug, but it actually helps me. Um, and my mom makes some really awesome homemade chicken soup, and I can't have it anymore because the noodles have gluten in it, and that makes me extremely sad. Queen Bliss asked, you're photographing yourself displaying the 7 deadly sins. Would you consider the 7 virtues? Yes. Now that you said that, I've been looking them up and trying to come up with ideas, and that might be coming. We'll see if they're for some reason harder for me to conceptualize, but we'll see what happens. You guys might get the virtues as well. Um, those were the only ones that I actually got, but I was looking at the like top 10 on the group, and I liked some of them. Um, Big Darlings is who is one of your best Fido friends and why? What makes them special? It's no secret that my best friend on the site is Manuska. Um, I planned an entire meetup just so I could go up and see her. And we're just quite similar, and she's wonderful and amazing and beautiful inside and out, and um, she knows all of this. So, um, let's see, what were the other ones that I really liked? Um, I always like something clever's questions. Um, you awake surrounded by frantic medical professionals. That's happened before. You have a giant piece of rebar protruding from your thigh. In your right hand, you're clutching a single pistol cartridge tied around with a red ribbon. As you implore the nursing staff to tell you what happened, all they know is that you stumbled into the ER, you were already delirious, and kept yelling, "It's Shark Week, damn it." Given your knowledge of yourself, uh, what is the explanation for how you ended up in this predicament? Please account for all of the data. Um, well, I was probably visiting my friends in the South, and we were probably drinking out in one of the like abandoned barn type places that are out there because that's really a thing. Um, I usually have ribbon on my person at some way, shape, or form. So one of my friends probably, had this pistol, and I'm assuming I tied the ribbon on. Um, and I probably fell from a loft to get the rebar in my leg. And who doesn't yell about Shark Week? Not that it's my favorite thing in the world, but everyone seems to get kind of excited about it. Um, that's about what I got. Um, I'm just reading the other ones to see if there were any. If you had the opportunity to go back and change one thing in your life, would you? And what would that thing be? And this is Kathleen's question. No, I wouldn't. I do not believe in living with regret. I think it's silly, and I think everything in my life has taught me something and shaped me in some way, even the crap. So, no, I wouldn't. Um, I really want to answer Jimahalik's question. What is the most daring thing that you've ever done and why? Um, I am an I love going whitewater rafting. So that's probably it. Um, I love the water, and the thrill, like the adrenaline you get from rafting, well, also mixed with the calm of the rest of the paddling. But on one of my whitewater rafting adventures, I was knocked out of the boat um, in a class 3 rapid, which isn't that bad. And I swam through that one, and there were about 10 feet until we got to a class 4 rapid, which none of us had done before. Um, and my mom grabbed one side of my life jacket, my brother grabbed the other, but they didn't have time to actually pull me up. And the guide was saying, "Let her go, let her go, let her go." And they wouldn't. Um, so I ended up face planting into a rock. Thank God for helmets. Always wear one. um, but I was fine. I was just a little shaken and freezing because it was like March or something. Um, that's probably that. Um, Modesto D asked, "How did you find out about Fidocracy, and what made you stay on Fido rather than other online journals and blogs?" Um, I actually wasn't even looking for one. My friend, the real Romanova, who is actually my longest friend, my longest real life friend, um, was like, "You've gotten into fitness a lot and you've lost a lot of weight and you should really join the site and it's really cool and there are a lot of awesome people." So I did. And the rest is history. Um, I'm going to end this with a fun fact. There are two words that I cannot say without a southern accent. One of them is Carolina. And I feel silly even saying it because I know, like, I don't normally have an accent. And the other one is grapevine. I cannot say them without a southern accent. And I'm gonna go because it's about as much as I can talk right now. I love you guys. Good night.